Hey everyone, this is Jackson Martin in the Department of Art and Art History at UNC Asheville with another how-to video for 3D design. In this video we're going to be talking about cutting basics, measuring and cutting basics. Obviously the tools you're going to need are a ruler, your utility knife or X-Acto knife, a pencil, but then we also have this community safety ruler. For bigger cuts, for longer cuts, it's nice because it's got some weight to it. It's got a neoprene backing, and of course it's 40 inches long, so it's good for large cuts. So to begin with, you're going to want to measure over from the side in two places. I'm just in this video arbitrarily choosing 12 inches, making a single pencil line mark in those places, and then laying the ruler down, lining it up with your marks. It takes a minute to kind of line up both sides, double checking both sides that you're right on your line, and then putting downward pressure on the ruler. This ruler is very heavy, but it still helps to put downward pressure when you cut. For this long cut, I'm going to be using the utility knife. It's more robust, has a stronger blade on it, and you hold the ruler down with one hand, cutting with the other. Now that first cut, you don't have to press too hard. You're really just setting the groove for the subsequent cuts. It'll probably take several passes to even get through a single layer of cardboard with a brand new blade. That's okay. Take your time. Now, what you want underneath your cardboard ideally would be a cutting mat, a self-healing cutting mat. We have one in class, but if you don't have one of those, just put some scrap cardboard underneath. It's going to extend the life of your blade. It's not like cutting through to that table is going to ruin the table at all. It's just that it will save your blades over time. So that's the making long cuts with the safety ruler. Everyone is supposed to have an 18-inch or 24-inch regular ruler with a cork backing. So here I'm just arbitrarily choosing another measurement, putting a mark over from the side on both ends, laying my ruler down with the cork side down, and again putting downward pressure on the ruler. Now you don't want to leave your fingers hanging over the edge of the ruler. It's so easy to do. Just double check your fingers. Nipping off a little part of your finger is I know that seems like common sense, but I've done it before and it is no fun. So just be really careful that your fingers aren't hanging over the edge. Double check that. Again, make several passes even though this is a short run. Make sure your blade is nice and sharp, and it should only take a few passes to cut through there, but there's nothing like a sharp blade. Again, make several passes to cut all the way through. Now, most of y'all will have a ruler that the way it works is the edge of the ruler doesn't start right at zero. As we zoom in here, you can see where the zero starts just slightly in from the edge of the ruler. So when you're lining up and making measurements, don't start with the edge of the ruler on your cardboard, because then you'll have an inaccurate measurement. You want to start on that first line, which is technically zero. Most rulers with the cork or neoprene backing are like that.